This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
The kick to Tatum. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Knocked loose. And stolen by Covington. Pass to George. Leonard on the wing. Pulls it. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And finished off by Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Covington. And the three off target. Here's Tatum. So it'll be two. Free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Here's George, and the Clippers miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Poke loose. Pass to Wall. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Now here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
For three, George. They get the rebound. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Leonard. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Tatum. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Here's Wall. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Boston. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, They missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament. One of the things that's been said before, but it's so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And George with the jam.
That's a play that's all about positioning, and Paul George has the elevation to make it easy.
Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Horford outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George outside. Crafty move. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Horford. Can't hit that one. And George with some nice D. Leonard up top. Here's Zubac. Horford pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And at the end of one, a closely... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's George. And that one hits the back iron. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The Celtics making a switch here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside White. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 6. Zubac comes with a double team. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Wall. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, it's a big-time move right there by John Wall. Go to work.
Pass to Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Wall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
And George with the jam.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
On the wing, Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
George outside. The crossover. Over Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doors.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Pass to Horford. Oh, sweet move. Misses the baby hook. 1:53 left in the second quarter. George outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. A nice shot by Zubats. Zubats has got 6.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Outside Covington. To the right side. Here's Zubats. 6 points for him. For 3, George. Can't get the tip in. And the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Left side wall. Outside Covington. George outside. Out left to the wing. Ball for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The ball's knocked loose. Leonard outside. Here he goes. Baseline jumper right on the money. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, the offensive effort pays off for Kawhi Leonard. Right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Top, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And there's the drive. The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Horford left side. Uses the glass on the layup. You You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Zubac hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Zubac has got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Smart. And he lays it up and in.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Wall on the take. Kicks it to George. Shoots over Brown. George, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. From the high post. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Boston calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside White. This for the tie. Kept alive. Launches it. Fires it in the triple. White's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
George's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to White. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
George outside. They double-team George. For 3, Covington. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Leonard. Goes back up. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Gallinari inside. And no good. Good D by Covington. Right side Wall. Pass to George. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the Celtics call time here. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. White for three. Shot clock at 6. Boston again missing. Here's Wall. Boston with a rebound. Outside White. It's good if it goes. And that's not going to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up by 2. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Clippers have possession, trailing by 2. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Pass to George. From deep. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Six to shoot. Williams' shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now George. Tries a 10-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston on offense. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Smart, plenty of space. The shot, no good. George outside. Pass to Zubac. Morris outside. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. In transition, here come the Clippers. And a nice finish on the layup.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Up top, Brown. Back to Smart. And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 4. We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Here's Wall. Off with the layup. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Leonard. Morris outside. "55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Williams with the screen. Brown with it. He's picked up by Zubac.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Leonard on the wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. To take the lead. Money.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Boston calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left in the game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Tatum. Puts the move on. It's good!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch. Absolutely.
That's good from George.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Here's Leonard. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a